Schreiben wir keine Raten, wo wir auch landen werden. Natürlich im Steinkreis. Where are we? Looks like we made it. Die Musik in Nord ist auch schön. Ah. The stone circle is in the southern part of the islands. Funnily enough, this is where we first met William. Oh, really? So guys 40? I heard all about it from William, actually. The spot's fairly high up too, so it won't be easy to see from ground level. We should be able to leave Valimar here without him being found. Ian's right, this area is an excellent place to give Valimar. The other side, this view is spectacular. My work allows me to see different places all across Eremonia, but I've never seen anywhere quite like this. Yeah, it's stunning. So this is where Group A got to spend its field study for June, hurry. Anyway, I think we should get moving. We need to start gathering information on where one might be. I say we start by heading to either the settlement to the north or Thunder Gate to the south. Settlement where the Gaius is strong, yeah? Thunder Gate's ready for the armor division is station 2. It's the perfect choice if we want to go somewhere with plenty of people around. They're both a ways on foot, but either one's worth a shot. It's good, let's go. Ja, der Guide directed mich mal Richtung Thunder Gate, dementsprechend machen wir das dann. Und sogar erstmal Truhen sammeln. Ups. Not what I wanted.
私の番だね。のんきそうに飛んでるわね。トンビ。タカかな。
敵発見。俺の番だな。
チャンス。行きます。チャンスです。みんな怪我はない？
Ich wollte gerade
みんな、
lesen.
任せて。
参る。
ええ。チャンスです。さてと。
行くぞ。
行こっか。私の
100% freeze ist halt nice.
お疲れ様です。
よし、やったぞ。
あ、宝箱だよ。
Alles klar. Ich weiß auch jetzt nur die Monster, mit die jetzt halt erstmal noch nicht gekleidet haben.
皆さん、気をつけてください。
俺の番だな。
行こっか。ええ。さてと。チャンス。任せて。
参る。
行こっか。崩れた。やったね。
Schön. Dieses kleine Tapir-mäßige aussehende Ding.
私の番だね。チャンス。
俺の番だな。
Die anscheinend nicht sehr viel aushalten. Ah doch.
私の今です。お疲れ様だね。 こっちで合ってるの？
ここを回り込めば広い場所に出るはずだ。
Ich will jetzt auch nur die auf dem Weg sammeln, weil ich glaube, wir werden früher oder später gleich wieder Pferde kriegen. Das macht dann das Rumrennen im Rest der Area ein bisschen angenehmer. Is that a campfire? Yeah. Look over there. You aren't getting away. This is the end of the road for you, third armor division. Curse number lines and they're moving. All units fired and they're getting closer. Das ist ein bisschen zu schnell für mich. You're finished. What the hell? Where did that come from? An ambush? Damn, how long have they been there? Hammer their feet! Our units concentrate your firepower. Yes, sir! The damn one-eyed smartass. We'll let him have this one. We've talked to the watchtower and we need to regroup. Sir! Panzer are restoring. Fortunately, you were able to keep losses to a minimum. The old mortar tanks performed acceptably well. Should we visit them? No, let them leave. You may have the advantage now, but you still have plenty of strength remaining. Launching a full-on assault now would be playing right into their hands. Our units, return to center gate. Recover the wounded and prepare for our next battle. Yes, sir. Ich finde schon, wie sie... Wie nennt man das? Die Ketten sich einfach nicht bewegen, wenn Bayern fahren. Ooh, I'm glad that's over. Yeah, but I guess even places far out as north couldn't avoid becoming a battlefield. The soldiers might be some copies of the Divine Eyes, but those soldiers still did well in repelling them. As one of the strategies the army deployed to reduce the soldads' mobility and make them easier to handle. The execution was brilliant, to say the least. Every one of the units worked together flawlessly. It's clear as day how both the Lieutenant General and his division gained their stellar reputation. And there are no pushforwards. Their division is known as the strongest, but the 3rd Armor Division could easily give them a run for their mirror. Well, the one positive out of this is that we now know the Lieutenant General is holding out alright. But why do the Nova Alliance choose to retreat in that direction? I mean, I swear the Imperial Army's watchtower is. Maybe something happened here that we don't know about yet. As fastest way to figure that out is to ask the soldiers on the gate. That sounds like a good idea. I sure they won't mind answering a few questions after last battle. Up for you, let's get moving. Alright. Then let's zoom on over.
まさかこんな場所まで機甲兵が現れるなんて。
鉄路以外で運んできたとなると。
Ein Luftschiff.
敵発見。
任せて。崩れた。ええ。今です。
俺の番だな。はっ。
僕の番だね。
俺の番だな。
Really?
私の番。戦闘終了。お疲れ。あ、宝箱だよ。
Wir rennen so viel. Ist aber in der Ferne nicht, man merkt man wirklich, wie groß die Area eigentlich ist, aber nicht komplett durchrennen muss. Hello, tschüss. Skim, RTS, Speed, Move, ja. So, das heißt, ich kann aber, glaube ich, jetzt die anderen Routes, die Federal Routes immer noch angeben. Schön. Ah, we're finally here. Ja, wir sind direkt schon Wind dort vorne. Oh, so eine Gate is imposing. And Belgrade too. I was surprised. I thought that was the first battle to take place here since the war started. I just hope the Lieutenant General is able to meet with us. Who goes there? Oh, hang on a sec. Got a bunch of civilians like you doing in a place like this. You shouldn't look like you're from the settlement. Put your hands in here. This way, become in peace. While I may not traveling military uniform, I'm Captain Claire Reveld of the Railway Military Police. If at all possible, we'd like to request a meeting with Lieutenant General Lander. You the Icy Maiden? The rest of us are students at Thors Military Academy. You only just arrived at the Highlands. Thors, you say? Wasn't there a bunch of students from Thors who came here on a field study a few months back? Now to mention it, young man, you do look kind of familiar.
彼らの身分は私が保証しよう。
Lieutenant General. Good day, sir. So he's...
トールズ士官学院7組リーン・シュバルツァーだったな。前回の実習にはいなかったが、そちらは同じクラスの仲間のようだ。
Yep. It's a pleasure to meet you. Good day, General.
この内戦の最中、よくぞ無事にここまでたどり着いた。詳しい話は司令室の方で聞かせてもらうとしよう。
The Watchtower has been overtaken by the Nova Alliance? I'm afraid so. That happened not long after the war began. They were using it as a base of operations from which to attack Gate. Now we have to fight off their offenses from both sides of the border. Oh, sounds like a bad situation to be in. Oh, it sounds like you have it even tougher than that as over at Guerrilla. The situation here is certainly less than ideal. We've been doing well all we can to hold out, even resorting to using the old model tanks. It's been successful so far, but... See. Sounds like only a matter of time before the gates fall. Celine. She's not overtaken, I'm afraid. But it's a significant development in our favor. I expect this pace to fall within the month. You're doing all we can to avoid that, but it's a possibility we must accept sooner or later. If I may ask, how did the watchtower fall into the enemy hands to begin with? I imagine it would have been all well guarded, considering it was built to keep watch on the Republic. It was. The soldiers there would have been highly vigilant too, thanks to the attack mere months prior. Oh, and none of course could have imagined the card that the Alliance would play to take it from us. I understand you may find this hard to believe, but you have reason to believe the Alliance has temporarily joined hands with the Republic. You're kidding. You formed an alliance with Calvert? But it doesn't... And Bologna and Calvert are enemies. Absolutely certain? Because you're right, sir. I do find it hard to believe. I am. The soldiers who were stationed at the watchtower at the time have testified as such. The day it fell, they came on an attack by the Republican airships. And while they were focused on fighting those off, they were attacked by Urbonian ships full of Sardaths from the west. Who didn't stand a chance. Oh, no. There seems to be no room for doubt in that case, then. Bonnie and Calvert have been at each other's throats like cats and dogs forever, though. I would have thought the Alliance would understand just who they were making a deal with. Looks like that what we have here is the case of the enemy of my enemies, my friend. It gets worse. Even since the watchtower fell, all of our orbital communications have cut out too. That's true for the whole Highlands, actually, so we can't even call for reinforcements from the mainland. Let's see. Whether true doesn't sound like a coincidence. I'm glad to agree. From what I can tell, there's nothing wrong with the communication equipment itself. Just wish we could get in contact with Gin. Oh? I do recall getting information saying that Grim Reinford was staying here in Nord. He definitely would be the ideal person to discuss technological issues with. Yeah, if anyone could get to the bottom of this, it's him. Of course, if you could just call him and ask, you would need his help to begin with. It really does sound like we should do something to help here. You needn't concern yourselves with us. So what's between us and the Alliance? Exactly, leave to fighting to us and focus on the task you came here for. You have no intention of relying on the help of your divine knight. I'd rather use it to protect yourselves anyway. There's no reason to suffer because of this war. Besides, if you've come all this way, I'm sure Gaius would very much like to see you. Gaius is here? I already saw. I haven't met with him yet myself, but he left a message for me with one of my men. He supposedly returned here roughly a week ago with several other students. He said that he wanted to assess the situation here before taking off to his home settlement to the north. You should be back home by now, which means we know exactly where to find him. The fighting here grows more fierce with every sunrise. Oh, and sorry if I'm going after the classmates, but I would ask that you be careful not to get caught up in any of the fighting. The Nomads are preparing to move their settlement farther north to avoid getting drawn into themselves, I believe. Oh, really? Sounds we need to head north quickly. That will be prudent, yes. I suggest you use the horses we have here at the gate if you're in a hurry. You can use the same ones you rode during your field study. That way you'll be already used to handling them. Thank you for your kindness, sir. I appreciate it, sir. Alright, let's head for the settlement. It will only be an hour away in Osbeck. I've never ridden a horse before. It doesn't really seem like something I could pick up quickly either. Same. I know how to ride one, so if one of you rides on my back and the other rides are free, we shouldn't have any trouble. Regardless, we should hurry. The sooner we can reach the settlement, the better. Alright. Okay. Okay. Gucken wir uns mal nach Gio erstmal, würde ich sagen. Was hast du? Ja. Tachi, Emerald. Nehmen wir einfach mit, obwohl es gerade gar nicht equippen kann. 10 für die Spargerot. Und du hast die Crusade schon equipped. Armor brauchen wir erstmal hier noch nicht. Das ist nicht worthwhile ist, laut Guide. Und ja. SMS. Können wir noch exchangen. So, Potato Croquette Recipe. Danke. Und hey, Barrel, hierhin hat sich verschlagen. Oh, so you finally arrived. Barrel, what are you doing here? Excellent question. In the end, all that it is, was, and ever will be is in accordance with the whims of fate itself. Though perhaps our meeting here is thanks to our ability as humans to thrive one another together. I wonder. Can you get the Tamarind version? Oh, I see our favorite nun-witch is still wonderfully mysterious. She could have fooled me. I think Barrow's identity and purported ties to the supernatural is our biggest concern right now. I don't really know what you're up to, but just try to be careful, okay? Oh, and let me say the same to you. I'm also curious as to how you all plan on beating the treacherous odds that fate has in store for you very soon. Überhaupt nicht. Überhaupt kein Foreshadowing. So, gar nicht. Chillt Mint noch hier draußen? Yep. We have missed riding a horse across the highlands. How to ride a horse. Horseback riding controls are largely the same as those for regular movement. Yep. Dismount, danke.
Say!
Ups, schon nicht Mint zerschneiden, aber danke. Here's really you. Oh man. Oh, didn't expect to find you here. Oh, crazy about to run into each other, huh? You're telling me? Any chance you came here with guys? Not really. I actually went back home to Rue with a bunch of other folks from the academy. Then before I knew it, that just wasn't Rue. It was something else. Then I was here. Weird, huh? Only you could make that happen. After which you were taken into the third Hours Division's care, I presume. You wouldn't happen to know where any members of Class 7 are, would you? You had guys left for the assignment and with a few other students a while back. But that's all we know so far. Yeah, that's about the size of it. You know as much as I do, Reen. Haven't heard a peep out of him since he headed off. Which doesn't make sense. We're just glad you're safe. Take care, okay? It sounds like it's really dangerous around here these days. Okie dokie, oh, don't worry about me. If there's one thing I am, it's lucky. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you guys out too. Lucky indeed.
Yosh, iku ka. Hiya!
Whee!
うわー、風になったみたい。馬は久々ですが、なんとかなりそうです。
Ich habe mal nebenbei nochmal in die Notes reingeguckt und ich muss aber noch mal gerade gucken wegen True. Ja, okay, wir können erstmal noch eine Truhe mitnehmen. Gut.
Hiya! ノルドの集落は左手を進んだ方向だな。
ガイウスの故郷だね。
Selbst hier haben sie schon Panzer zerlegt. Ist irgendwie sehr schade, dass er, also für die Area ist es halt sehr schade, dass er
良さそうな宝箱ですね。めんどいな。さっさと片付けよう。行こっか。
行くぞ行くぞオーバーライズ今だみんな
行こっか。
マイル
さてと
Nahkampf drauf? Schön.
みんな怪我はない？
よし掴んだ。
やったね。
Oh, den Ingenieure.
はいやどうどう。よしこの先がガイウスの故郷のはずだ。
ガイウスいるかな。避難を始めていると言っていましたが。
Scheint so, als wären schon weggezogen. Is this where guys' home used to be then? Oh, it's really pretty. There doesn't seem to be anyone around now though. We must have already finished evacuating the area. But why would it leave some of their things behind? It's probably a sign of how much of a hurry they were in to leave. I guess it's just somewhere on the northern side now. That would be the best place in the Highlands to avoid any ongoing conflicts. Okay, then let's get back on our horse and head. Wait. Someone's here. Damn it. Where did they come from? I'm impressed you managed to ambush us. There are many blazes stored here. The sun is coming and decided to lay in wait. By the way they move, I'm guessing they're part of the Jäger Corps. Am I right? Certainly are. We are known as Nidogger. Who are you? You don't look like you're with the Imperial Army. Careful what you say. If you don't like your answer, you're gonna be coming with us. But within the Alliance, there goes a pretty high ranking corps. I never fought it myself, but I have a reputation for being reliable and efficient with the rook. I've seen him in intelligence divisions fights as well, they're not to be taken lightly. Well, you know us, do you? If you sense us coming, then you know our name. Maybe you're tougher than you look. Play fast old back then. However, just as anyone who seems suspicious, and you're definitely dead. Don't expect any mercy from us. Ready for a fight, guys? Of course, let's break through their encirclement and repel their attacks. Right. Yeah!
うわ、後ろを取られた。
Focus you guys, idiot? Oh, yeah, okay.
任せて。
Yeah, yeah. News wegpumpt, dann pumpen wir nicht auf. Sword, gun.
Ja!
ええ。はあ。砕け散れ。チャンスです。続けていくよ。うん。 やっくらえ。甘いよ。崩れた。強い。うん、任せて。ほいっと。
参る。
Ja, man schwört dem Leo nicht zu canceln.
僕の番だね。
Oh, then a breath.
はあ、私の番だね。排除する。チャンス。
隙あり。
バカな
参る。
私の番ですね。アーク駆動。やっ、ありがとうございます。いや、
Ja, easy.
戦闘終了。お疲れ様です。V だね。
Not bad. I got rumors about how strong you guys are, right? True. So the biggest victory is ours this time. You know what's good for you, you give up and surrender. Now. Aren't you cocky? Let's see how much longer the confidence lasts after this. Huh. Is he calling something? Natürlich. Train Beasts. Könnten wir trotzdem mal auseinandernehmen. What the? Monsters? The military monster slaying away this whole time. Yeah, play your trump card until the very end. It's how bad it should always be for it. You better let us understand what you do and how well you do it. Now it's time to finish you off. This looks bad. Think we're in trouble now. Should have expected professionals like these would have a trick up the sleeves. Yeah, there's gotta be some way out of this. Well, whatever. What's that? A bird?
ガイウス。
来てくれたんだ。グッドタイミングだね。
間に合ったようだな。待たせてすまない。俺も共に戦うぞ。助立ちか。
Gib mir bitte deine Evasion Master Quartz, danke.
騎馬戦術とは味なまねを。だがそちらがその気なら。こちらなぜ招待？了解。現時点をもって終了する。定期巡回を終了。監視塔方面に撤収するぞ。やあ。
That makes sense.
言ったみたいだね。
なんとか切り抜けられた。
合理的かつ的確な動き。高ランクの傭兵らしいですね。しかし彼ら通信機を使っていましたね。
ええ、中将たちの話だと高原一帯で動力通信が使えなくなっているということでしたが。
みんな無事のようだな。
ああ、おかげさまで。ありがとうガイウス、助けに来てくれて。
いや、間に合って本当に良かった。そうか、本当にリーンなんだな。こうして会える日を何度願ったかわからない。よく無事でいてくれた。
ガイウスこそ無事でいてくれてよかった。あんな不甲斐ない俺を守ってくれて、信じてくれて本当に感謝している。
あの時も言っただろう。リーンやみんなのおかげで 帝国は俺の第二の故郷になった。故郷を守るためならどんな苦難も厭わない。風と女神の導きのもとに俺はそうあり続けるだろう。今までも、そしてこれからも。
ガイス、ありがとう。
一安心だね。
他のみんなもよく無事でいてくれた。まさか俺の故郷まで来てくれるとは思わなかったぞ。
うん、こっちの方にガイウスたちがいるって分かってたから。初めて来たけどすごく綺麗で素敵な場所だね。
Auch schon fast Wölfe einfach hier zu bleiben, oder?
なんかホッとする風景かも。
ありがとう。
ですが、そのノルドの地も戦火に巻き込まれつつある。
ええ、さすがに放っておくわけにはいきません。
とにかく積もる話は道すがらしよう。ここから北西ラクリマ湖畔まで案内する。
ラクリマ湖畔、グエンさんの小屋があった。
ああ、一族みんなその付近に避難していてな。そしてアリサとミリアムも身を寄せている。
あ、
Well, that was easy.
そっか、他の二人ってアリサとミリアムだったんだ。
そうでしたか。無事でいてくれたんですね。
Ja, deswegen war ich so, ja, ist gut, dass wir Claire mitnehmen, weil Miriam und Claire, come on.
ガイウス、二人を避難させてくれたんだな。
いや、むしろ俺の方が二人に助けられたくらいだ。さあ、みんな馬に乗ってくれ。一番早いルートで湖畔まで案内しよう。
Ich finde es lustig, wie der Guide so irgendwie die übelsten Plan gibt für den Negerfight und fand einfach irgendwie easy. Aber gut, ich kenne halt die Combat Mechanics wieder recht gut von dem Game. Wir sehen von der ganzen Serie allgemein. Und ich weiß, was wie broken ist. Oh, sure, it's pretty here. Seems kind of busy though. I'm guessing it's because all of the nomads here. Was everyone able to make it here safely? Fortunately, yes. Maybe a museum should be somewhere around here too. Brrr. Bro. Bro. Oh. It looks like some of the locals have come to greet us. I'm back, lady. Hey, welcome back. It's back? Isn't it a boy with him, Reen? It is. Reen's here. Oh, Charlotte's with you guys. I'm glad to see everyone's doing so well. Couldn't help but worry, you know. Yep, they are fine. Well, now that we're here, I should let Dad know what's going on. I was celebrating the reunion with Gaia's siblings, both sides all smiles. Gaia headed to the lakeside yurt to meet up with his parents. Greetings, everyone. For those of us who haven't met before, I'm Lacan, Gaia's father, and I'm his mother, Fatma. It's a pleasure to meet more of his friends. Same. You're his mom? Look so young, I thought you were his sister. I'll be taking this as a compliment. It's a relief to see you all safe and sound. We were all very worried about you. So were we, especially with the possibility of you all getting swept up in one of the battles here. I'm actually surprised you weren't. We received word from Center Gate shortly before everything kicked off, which gave us enough time to relocate, fortunately. You also arrived in Nord around the time too, so we were able to assist in moving the settlement here. I doubt about sums up what we have done ever since leaving Force. Surprisingly lucky timing, I'd say. My main worry now, though, is what will happen if those battles keep up. Indeed, it's entirely possible that even this region could become a war zone soon enough. Personally, I'm more concerned about the Aegis stationed around in the Highlands. Things aren't going to get easier for us anytime soon as long as this war continues. Well, as true as that may be, I'd like for you all to focus on your main objective for now. This is the only one you came to find, I see. Oh, they mentioned it. I haven't seen Unser Leben around. Do you know where they are? I know this Grün isn't here either. Is he of them? They made their way to the northeastern region of the Highlands not that long ago. Grün mentioned you wanted to look into something there. I believe he is hoping to find out what caused all the open communications here in North to cut out. Huh. Oh, we heard about that. It doesn't seem like the Eagles equipment is affected any. Strange enough, yes. I'll bet that the Nova Alliance is involved somehow too. Regardless, I'm sure they'll be back soon enough. Would you like to wait here for them? Thank you, but we'll have a follow after them. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to use our help since we're there. If nothing to lose by checking. Sorry for taking so soon, but I don't think we'll be too long. Oh, not at all. You don't have any trouble reaching the northeastern region of the Highlands if you have guys with you. Good luck, and may the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Thanks! Off we go then. About settlement facilities, yep, we know. Horses, yep, we know. Ich bin überlegen, ob ich eigentlich bei ihr einfach auf Crit bleibe. Das macht schon fast mehr Sinn, bei ihr auf Crit zu bleiben. Ja, komm. Du bleibst auf Crit und du bleibst verärgert, dass wir einfach einen zweiten Dodge-Tank haben. Ich glaube, ich krieg gute genug Sachen, um halt einfach 2 Dodge-Tanks zu bauen, ohne Probleme. Die Sache ist, will ich dich als Dodge-Tank nehmen oder will ich Reen als Dodge-Tank nehmen? Ich glaube, ich will Reen als Dodge-Tank nehmen. Ja. Dementsprechend gebe ich dir dafür dann Gremlin in der Zwischenzeit. Und reinnehmen möchte ich sowieso nicht. Also danke. Oder können wir das sowieso machen? Und so. So. Und da. Das heißt, ich brauche jetzt nur mehr Equip, was ihm halt mehr Evasion gibt. Das kriegen wir schon hin. So, Legler Grima. So.